Hello, good day. Today I will be report about chapter 11, which is school policies and their functions. So at the end of this chapter, here is the learning outcomes that you should be able to explain the importance of school policies in school operation. So the introduction, school or institution motivated by shared vision. Necessarily, school must have policies for them to realize their vision and mission. So ang school have policies na need to be realized kung ano aton nga vision and mission. So these policies are a reflection of the values of people who created them. So ang policies ginhimo or formulate nga dapat i-reflect sa values nga sino naghimo sini. So whatever policies are formulated must rebound to the improved teaching, learning of learners, which is very reason of existence of schools. So every policies nga formulate or prepared must be rebound or overcome sa improvement sa teaching, learning sa mga learners. Kung sa diin, it is nga very reason nga maging existence or maging alive ang schools. So in this chapter, we will focus on school policies that govern school and community partnership. So here are the takeaways. First, we have policies are intended to ensure that schools perform and realize what they have envisioned for themselves. So policies are intended or plan. So policies are planned to make sure ang school ga-perform sang policies kag ginapa-realize or ma-realize kung ano ang ilang envision or planning for the future para sa ilang kaugalingan. So second, we have that there are policies that come from authorities above the school since the school is a member of a bigger organization or system. So other policies nga gahalin sa mga authorities or halin sa at the above the school or mga leader sa school since ang school ay isang member of a bigger organization or system. But schools are also may powered or may when we say empowered is may power to do the policies to formulate their own or to prepare their own. So, policies to address their concerns specifically provided they are not contrary to policies that come above. So, policies is ga-address ina siya sa mga concern ga-address ina to provide their concerns speedily kag hindi ni sila wala di sila ga when we say contrary, hindi sila ga disagree. Then are not disagree sa mga policies nga halin sa ibabaw or come above. So, school policies are effective when they are formulated with participation of members of school and community as this develops sense of ownership which ensures implementation of the family. So, policies must also be widely dissemination for the information of the entire system, school and community and must be understood correctly and clearly. So, policies is needed nga mas spread out to spread out or to publish widely para sa information sa system, school, kag community. Kag ini must be understood or need gid nga ma-understand clearly and correctly about the policies that nga ilang establish. So, policies set order in school. So, ang policies may set order. May order gini siya sa school. So, the absence of clear-cut policies may court chaos. So, effective policies, formulations, and implementation in school community. So, the policies of grading, student tardiness, and absenteeism came from above, or came sa DepEd Central Office. At times, there is a need for policies from above, but policies do not need to come from above all the time. So there are times when a school formulates a policies to address a local problem. So in fact, this is how should be in school community partnership. Ideally, a policy must not be formulated by school head by themselves or herself. So, ang policy, um, dapat nga gina-prepare, hindi, gina-prepare sang not alone, sang um, head sang school by himself only. So the school head must lead in the policy's formulation process. So besides the participation of school and community develops a sense of ownership of such formulated policy, which ensure a more effective implementation. So aside from involving the school and community in policy formulation, a school head must ensure wide dissemination and correct and clear understanding of the policy. So, aside sa involved on school and community policy formulation, so the school head dapat gina-ensure nga ma-spread or spread out or i-publish ang publish ang policies correct and clear understanding. So next we have the importance of policies. So schools in partnership with their community have their own picture of what they want to be or vision statement, and so must offer services and must do what they are supposed to do or mission statement in order to realize what they envision themselves to be. For this to happen, policies must be in place. So observance of these policies ensures everyone in school community to toe the line. If the conditions are ideal, when like all members of school community are perfect, school heads, teachers, students, parents, and non-teaching personnel and their members of the outside community, there may be no need for a policy. So, if ang mga members ng school community school heads, teachers, students, parents, non-teaching person, and other members ng community or other members outside are perfect. Mga perfect, wala gid mga as in perfect, maybe wala sang policies nga gin formulate. So the truth condition of school community and in this world are far from ideal, and persons that make the school community are far from perfect, and so the need for policies. So one may wonder as to why the Department of Education has issued every stringent policies and guidelines for PTAs in matter of collecting contribution, even engaging in partisan political activity within school premises is written as one prohibited activity. So there must history to perhaps malversation of funds and other forms of abuse happen in the past. So next we have the school policies grading system. So here, the school policies and grading system is important for everyone. So the grading system is very important. So it is concerned to know how our grades are computed. So both students and parents know how grades are derived objectively. So percentage ways for each components are clear. So teachers are guided in their assessment practices. The grading policy ensures objective assessment practice. Without the grading policies, maybe the grading may become higher subjective. So it is very important that we have grading system and school policies on grading system. So here we are, the conclusion. And similarly, if there are no policies on student tardiness and absenteeism, student may just come in late or absent. So, if there is no policies sa mga students na mga sa mga tamaran or sa mga permiga absent, so maybe ang mga estudyante ga lakas sa school, late always, kag absent always. So the policies on students' tardiness and absenteeism certainly will curb, when we say curb, restrain, mas restrain nila ang ilang tardiness and absenteeism to ensure their learning. So that's all my report, and that's all. Thank you.